that we're good with the
live.
chat and everything is fine because it's our first live stream ever.
It's our first live stream.
Yes, we're live right now.
Last week.
Oh, you
My
can't.
bad.
You can't. No.
Okay. Last week we pre-recorded the show the day before.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think the people were messing with the idea that we weren't live like as usual.
Yeah, they definitely don't like
But
that.
why though? Why is that a thing?
You know what? I think from a viewer's perspective, because I do enjoy certain shows live, I think it's just the fact that, like...
But would you even know if they didn't mention it?
I mean, it's something about, like, I don't want to get redacted on us, but, like, you feel me? It's something about them twisty P moments.
Exactly. I was
You
just
feel
about
me?
to say, you never know what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think nobody's going to get twisty P'd here.
Blasey could all of a sudden just throw up out of nowhere, you know? It's
Why
like,
would anyone want to watch that?
If we do that pre-recorded, you're going to want to get it cut out, all this stuff, you know?
No.
So basically, the problem with being live is that the people feel like it's unauthentic and that we have time to cut stuff out that we don't want in.
Maybe.
I think that's honestly the fear. That, and you know what I'm saying? The chat's fun, you know?
Shit,
it's
fear
like,
of God, but like, what
Yes.
does that mean, you know?
Hey, but speaking of...
How you Rikishi me?
Hey, speaking of chat, though, we're doing this live, but we don't read the chat, obviously, so we can focus on the conversation and all that stuff. But I was saying that if we have the energy and we are down, we should potentially do some sort of like a separate live stream after show where we can actually read the chat and interact
Why
with
can't
the
we just do that at the end of this?
We could, but
Like,
then
once
like
we get to the end.
for audio listeners, for like MP3 cuts, all that stuff, later on it'll like, it'll make it just not a podcast format. It's gonna kind of throw it off, you know.
All right, listen, guys. So let's just start off by giving Yuri his flowers, man. Yuri's been putting his dick and balls into getting this shit set up, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
No, you really haven't. Like, one thing about Yuri is, like, he's very meticulous, and he's somebody that, like, if he's stressed, he is not gonna tell his soul, right? So, like,
no, but you could read it on his face all day.
Oh
long.
yeah, no, Yuri has a bad job hiding that. But Yuri, he doesn't want anyone to know he's going through it, right? He will be in this room up until 5:59 to ask for any help.
Yeah.
You have to walk up on Yuri and ask him what's wrong.
I asked him
Oh, my
about
God.
like a couple times. I was like, "Yo, bro, like, is there anything I could do to help?" He's like, "No."
I didn't say it like that. I was just
plugging
like
stuff in,
it's just that it's so specific that like,
and we have no idea
exactly. I have this thing with like Riley wants to help for 10 Talks and stuff like that too, but she doesn't know where the wires go.